Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Fantasy Draft franchise with the Cardinals. And today we're going to be facing the Seattle Seahawks. As you can see, they are in our division, and our division is pretty packed right now. They are 2-1, just like us. So we're just going to have to step up our game just a little bit and see if we can take over the division with this win, if we can get this win. So obviously, last week we did pummel the Panthers. It was a pretty easy blowout, and of course, Josh Allen and the rest of his crew just literally pummeled the Panthers and sent them home crying because we had a pretty good game. And as you can see, Josh Allen won NFC Offensive Player of the Week. And it looks like Josh Sweat didn't get his award because Melvin Ingram got 4 sacks and 6 tackles last game. Pretty good game for Melvin Ingram. Josh Sweat, unfortunately, nobody got a breakout scenario this week, sadly, after that brilliant performance last week by, everyone, literally. The whole entire team, we were playing complementary football. And let's just see where we can upgrade Josh Allen here. As you can see, just a little bit of lag right there. You'll see that a little bit during the video. I tried to record on 1080p, and it didn't work, so, yeah. There are going to be some moments where it's going to lag a little bit. Josh Allen with a pretty mediocre upgrade. Still gets +2 mid accuracy, so that's not the greatest upgrade you could get out of that, but still okay. As you can see, like I said before, the NFC West division is pretty good. All teams are 2-1 except for the 49ers. The Seahawks today are also 2-1, so we're going to be battling them for hopefully full control of the division. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. The Seahawks are also an 82 overall. Looks like we just upgraded ourselves to 82 overall with that Josh Allen upgrade. And they have 3 superstars and 1 superstar X Factor. Looks like Richard Sherman's back on the Seahawks. And they have Joe Mixon with Armbar, Micah Hyde with Pick Artist, and Deshaun Watson with Escape Artist. Well, it looks like we have ourselves a showdown. Let's go ahead and get into it. The Seahawks will receive first, and they're going to return this all the way up to about the 30-yard line. But Ricky Seals-Jones pulls the face mask, and they will start at the 45. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is lag in this game, like I said before. And they made it all the way to the 23-yard line. It was like I think it was a 53-yard or something. It was a long reception for a bunch of yards, and they made it all the way across the field. And they took advantage of that short field position, or the short field. And now they're in the red zone. Yeah, I know it's kind of weird. I tried to get some of the footage back, but most of it was just lagging. I don't want you guys to see that because that's just basically just glitching all over. 3rd down and 5 from the 19-yard line. The Seahawks looks like they're gonna have to probably shoot it a little bit downfield, or not. They can check it down to Joe Mixon, who's gonna get tackled immediately by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. And it has some explaining to do. They get the field goal, but then they intercept the pass, but I didn't show it because it was lagging the entire time. Like I said, it's going to lag in this game, and I'm not going to be able to show you guys some clips. So, with that being said, they had the ball once again at their own 27-yard line, 2nd and 10, and Joe Mixon's going to be running and bouncing off defenders, and he's going to make this a 3rd and 7 from the 31-yard line. If the Seahawks convert here, they have a huge step ahead of us. And Deshaun Jackson survives the big hit and outruns Blake Cashman. He's one of those fast players, but I did not think that he would be able to catch that ball, especially after getting a hit stick by Jonathan Abram, one of those enforcer safeties. Sadly, he doesn't have the superstar development, but we're going to be using Chauncey Gardner-Johnson here as they motion one player to the left. They're going to be running this football with Joe Mixon, and Joe Mixon bounces off the defender and gets a couple of blocks. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to score. But thankfully, we had the speed of Denzel Ward to catch up to him and shove him out of bounds at least. 35 yards after contact, that was... he just kept bouncing on defenders and finding a way to get it as close as you can to the end zone. And 3rd and goal, and they're going to go over the middle. Like I said, you're going to see some lag in this game. They scored with Deshaun Jackson over the middle, and the Seahawks take a 10-0 lead to basically almost end this first quarter. First time you seeing us on offense, and like I said last drive, the first play was literally a interception. So here, Josh Allen stiff-arming the defender and getting the first down. Literally first, almost like on that drive, literally interception right there and then. Aaron Jones is going to try to get him going. He gets about -2 yards on that rush, and they intercept us again. But then again, I can't show you because of the lag. What a hit from Chauncey Gardner-Johnson on Disley to let go of that ball. And the Seahawks do end up scoring a touchdown. Like I said before, it was just too laggy. I couldn't show you guys. I was sick of this lag. I was like almost ready to not let you guys see this video and just show you the post-game stats for next video. But of course, I just couldn't, because the week 1 matchup, of course, lagged out mid-game, and I just couldn't do that again to you guys. Like I wanted to show you guys at least a little bit of this game and just show you what exactly occurred, I guess. As we get sacked, 3rd down and 8, and there's the lag once again. And apparently, we passed the line of scrimmage and trying to be at DK Metcalf on a fly route, and we do pass the line, and we had to punt it back to the Seahawks once again. I know this is confusing and hard to keep up with, but hopefully you guys do understand when I commentating this game. And they're gonna pass it upfield, and they do get the reception. I believe that's Darren Waller, and keep juking out of bounds, man. Just keep juking out of bounds. That's what we want. That's actually Tyler Boyd. I read it wrong. That's okay. 1st and 10 for the Seahawks across midfield now. And our drive goal says we're losing big. We need to force a punt, but we can't because Deshaun Jackson keeps getting these catches. I hit stick him with anyone. He still gets the catch. And this is kind of hard to explain, but as you can see right here, Graham does get a 68-yard pick six. And great play, I guess, right? Yeah, I hope you guys are keeping up. Deshaun Jackson, of course, this guy just keeps on fighting. He doesn't give up, and they score a touchdown. This is just so confused. I know you guys are confused by this, but hopefully you can keep up. 24 points scored by the Seahawks in the first half, and alone. And we're just looking to get some points before the half ends, just to keep up with their pace, because they could score 40 in this game if we don't keep up, or at least get some kind of defensive stop. And I see A downfield, but we can't do it because there's pressure. And Josh Allen has nowhere to go. 2 for 6 for 29 yards and 2 interceptions. We have not been able to gain control of this game. But I do see Stephon Diggs pressed up on Richard Sherman, who's a little bit slower than him. So if we can get him on a fly route, or even DK Metcalf, he has +2 speed on that side too. And although they did get a sack here, we do pass a touchdown to Stephon Diggs that I simply couldn't show you guys once again because of the lag. You wouldn't be able to keep up with it. But nevertheless, we do make this a 10-point game, and the Seahawks will kick the ball up to us once again. We deferred in the first half, and Aaron Jones is breaking tackles, but will pretty much go nowhere. As you can see, 3 rushes for no yards. We're just trying to get him going. And if we could do that, then we could probably come back in this game. But as you can see, the Seahawks defensive line is just so solidified that they won't allow us to get by. And you can see here, there's no one open. Their secondary, their defense is literally perfect. As Josh Allen fights for the yards, and we'll get the first down right here. Up to the 29-yard line, 1st and 10. And Josh Allen is having a pretty good game in the rushing game. And we're just trying to get Aaron Jones going, not just him. We're just trying to get both of them going in the rushing and the passing game. But thankfully, Aaron Jones gets a first down here. Hopefully, we can continue that and just get him going. He's just averaging 3 yards per carry on 5 carries so far. And that isn't that great. If you're asking me, that's not a great total. We're just running 4 verts here, just trying to get somebody open, seeing if we can find any disadvantages. And we won't be able to. We're just gonna roll out with Josh Allen, and we're just gonna try to get a few yards, try to juke there, but he's out of stamina, so we're just gonna give him a little rest from the running, just a little bit. And we're going to try to go back to the 4 verticals once again as we're entering under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. We're just looking for someone open, and there's lag, and I get sacked. Bud Dupree, 2nd and a half sack this game. Obviously, the Seahawks have been going off on defense. Their defensive line has not allowed anything so far. Well, anything downfield as much, except for that one Diggs pass. And the 2 wheel routes are open, Caleb, if you want to throw it to them. But nope. Play the derp song. I could have scored a touchdown there, but instead we take our field goal. Seahawks leading by 7. We're doing pretty well, and we're getting these hit sticks, but Deshaun Jackson once again cannot fumble for some reason. For some reason, he just can't fumble. No matter what we do, he just won't be able to fumble. And Joe Mixon is bouncing off tackles, and he'll only get about maybe 4 yards on that. Not really the best run, but probably one of his best runs in terms of breaking tackles. And Josh Allen, thankfully, Dexter Lawrence comes in and he gets the sack. 4th and 14. We can force them to a punt. Maybe we can get a return or do something just to gain control of this game or even get this game tied. Aaron Jones, we're still trying to get him going. And he does get the first down here on a 2nd and 1 up to the 24-yard line. And we're going to take our shot. And Kareem Jackson is going to pick off our ball. And he's going to juke inside, he's going to break a tackle, and he's going to get all the way inside Arizona Cardinals territory, all the way to the 30-yard line. And the Seahawks have the ball right back. Obviously, another dumb decision by Josh Allen, or me, the user. And Joe Mixon is going to the outside. He still hasn't used that armbar ability yet. Still hasn't stiff-armed anybody. And he probably doesn't need to. He gets a 20-yard run, and the Seahawks are going to have the ball about the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. Should be 1st and goal, but I don't know why. They're going to probably just continue to feed the ball to Joe Mixon because he's been working for them. Nope. Play action, and they pay for it. Dexter Lawrence gets a sack as we end the 3rd quarter going into the 4th. If the Seahawks score a touchdown here, it very well might be, well, this game might be out of reach. If they score a field goal, which they do, then we have a chance to come back in this game. 27-17. We had the ball at our own 26-yard line. And yes, I'm going to make you watch this lag because you have to see what I'm going to go through. Yeah. Look how long this is going to last. Exactly. And then it gets tipped and intercepted. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but it got tipped and intercepted by Kareem Jackson. Once again, in the right position to intercept the ball, and he does. Josh Allen's 3rd interception on the day, I think, if I am not mistaken. We're just going to continue to play defense, and hopefully we can get another one of those Corey Graham plays where he intercepted the ball. And so far, we haven't been able to do it because of that man, Deshaun Jackson. He has not been able to fumble this ball. As you can see, he's been a big factor. Over 100 yards in this game. He's been a big factor in this game, and there's no way we can stop him. Literally no way we can stop him. He's just a glitch. Literally. They're going to be running a crossing route here, and they're going to go downfield to Denzel Ward, who I'll give you a spoiler. He did intercept that ball, but it's not shown on camera once again because of the lag. Oh my. I have a grudge against lag. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure we all do. 1st and 10. We're just going to get another first down, and whoa. Once again, I can't show you the whole play because of the lag, but Josh Allen just got sacked, and Taysom Hill is in the game because Josh Allen got injured. Taysom Hill is sadly our backup QB, and now we are depending on him to come back in this game for us. First pass is completion to Stephon Diggs, and we're going to continue to run the ball because it's the only thing that will probably get us back in this game. Taysom Hill obviously is going to be throwing those deep balls downfield and completing them. Josh Allen's deep accuracy isn't that great, but so is Taysom Hill's. And as you can see, cut to Josh Allen's injury status, and he does have a bruised sternum, so he won't be able to return back in this game. So we're stuck with Taysom Hill the rest of this game. Hopefully, Aaron Jones. Hopefully I wasn't calling him Adam Jones all this time. Aaron Jones is going to get a few yards for us. Here, we see X open, but we can't throw it in time. Brandon Graham is going to get there, and we go to the no-huddle offense. Hopefully, they do the same play, but they don't. They're doing man coverage, and we're going to take a shot downfield, and it's going to get swatted away by Sherman and whoever else that is. I don't know. Whoever was guarding Evan Ingram. They cannot gain separation, and now it is 3rd and 19, and let's go ahead and cut. Yep. It was an incomplete pass. And now it's 4th and 19. We're going to send Metcalf upfield. Hopefully he can make a catch for us. If we throw it to him, which we do. And we're going aggressive. And he does make the catch. What a play by DK Metcalf in the time we needed him the most. He does come up clutch. And now we have open field with Taysom Hill. And he's going to juke to the outside. And he fumbles the football. He fumbles the football. We give the ball right back to the Seattle Seahawks, and this game might be over unless we can find a way to come back, which I seriously doubt it. Honestly, we're down 10-0, and Joe Mixon gains a first down, and that will officially do it. I'll let you guys watch till the 2-minute warning, but let me just go ahead and tell you, we were not able to come back in this game. 27-17 will most likely, I think it was, yeah, it was the final score. Caleb, get your mind right. But as we get to the 2-minute warning, they do have a 1st and 10, and they are going to run this football most likely. And, of course, Joe Mixon, they're going to give it off to Joe Mixon. He has the armbar ability. He still hasn't been able to use it. And at least we stuff him back in the backfield, I guess. But we do call a timeout, and we're going to see if we can make a stop on this play. But he gets the 1st down, and I'm just going to go ahead and end it there. Obviously, we did not come back in this game at this point. He got the 1st down. Yeah, like I said, we did not come back in this game, and we do end up losing, and Josh Allen is standing perfectly fine. You could have come back and saved us. Josh Allen, what are you doing, man? I guess not. Dexter Lawrence, obviously, big play. 2 big plays in this game, 2 big sacks when we needed him the most. Sadly, the rest of the team just couldn't play like the way we wanted to play. The quarterbacks gave away the ball 5 times, and we lose in the passing situation. And you could see Josh Allen running into the locker room perfectly fine. So just in case Josh Allen gets injured again, we're going to be signing a new quarterback. Hopefully you guys are okay with this. Like, I cannot pass the ball with Taysom Hill. It's just impossible, literally. And with that loss, we do end up going below the Seahawks in the divisional race. Hopefully, when we face them again, we will be able to defeat them. And obviously, I told you guys the lag in this game was really bad. I couldn't show you the whole thing. And I was also trying to limit the amount of time on these videos. I obviously don't want you guys watching the whole 40 minutes of this game. So I'm going to try to limit it to about maybe 25, 30 minutes per episode. And there's the lag again. And I just figured out the reason why I was lagging this whole game is just because I was filming on 1080p. And obviously, probably not a good idea. As you can see, lag comes into play right there. We're going to try to upload it in 720p from now on. And I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Obviously, not exactly what you were looking for. From now on, I'm going to try to post this series every Thursday, and throughout the week, you'll see other uploads from blind drafts to other things that you'll see in the future. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe, share with others about this video, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!